So I am making a video on my pizza truck. Well, it's not a truck anymore, it's a trailer now. So here it is. I made a video before, but I keep deleting them. Um, but yeah, it's all done. Inside wise, I guess it's not all done, but it's probably 95% completed. Um, so yeah. So anyways, so I'm gonna just show you around what we did. I did not want to have the tanks inside, and I'm gonna try very hard not to make this super long, but so I hope you can follow along. But so I didn't want to have all the water tanks inside, just a big waste of space. And this is already a 24-foot truck, or I'm sorry, but trailer, and so I didn't want to take too much space inside. So I got a plumber to come over and oh, this is awful, but I'm gonna finish that later. But there's 35 gallons in there, the 5 gallons for the hand sink. The water's down there. Showing my finger, so we can go ahead and dispose of the fresh water if we need to. The pump gets sucked in from the 5 gallons, and then the 35 gallons. How to refill it. There's the air to release the air in there. So I bought from Amazon. Well, first of all, the chest here I had someone build, so I got that done. So it just tries to match as best as you can to the back of the trailer. I have this thing here. I got it from Amazon. I don't know, like 250 maybe. It's meant for obviously cargo for like an SUV or something in the back. So we did that. I also had a welder weld me in. Just so I can hook it up to the back of the trailer. So that's pretty nice. The plumber also gave me a easy release, I guess, in case I need to remove something from the outside, from the inside. So there's that little piece right there. I guess you just clamp it off with a little tool, and that's that. And then here is the bad water, right? The gray water. So we have that there. I locked these guys. I hope I don't really have to open them again. So there's the vent, and that's from Hoodmart. So I got that. It kind of tilts a little bit, but it works. Well, granted, I don't have a flat roof, so next time I'm getting a flat roof. And this here is like 4 feet by 3 feet or something like that. So I got this in Phoenix. This cost me like $12.50. I had a welder cut out the area there, put it in. I think he charged me like $750 to do that, so that was pretty nice. Yeah. Oh. So I have also the 2 tanks here in the front. I am starting to realize that I think a lot of the propane companies want them off, so to refill them, which I think is kind of dumb, but I'm just lack of knowledge, I think. So I just screw them, put it in there, refill, and you're set. But I guess whatever reason, so I might have to just cut these off here and make more of a gate, because these are going to be extremely heavy. And then we have the AC up here, so it's all pretty much welded together. So then we have this up here, we have the floor. So this is going to be a pizza truck slash gyro slash something else. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. The lights I got from Lowe's. There's I think a 3 feet, a 1 foot, and then 3 feet again, or 4 feet. So that's enough. And I got these lights here too, so that lightens up everything pretty good. 6 feet table. I have the gray water tank. I had no choice. I had to put it in here. Sorry for the mess. I'm still cleaning it up, but what's it called? So that's that there. We kind of leveled it out so that way the front is attached. The front legs are sitting on this, and then the other part is on that. This is really small. It's a 3 sink. I don't need a big one. I mean, this is probably here about 8 inches or so. Probably 12 inches or so there. This is a baby hand sink. Again, I don't think I'm gonna need anything more than that. I already passed the fire inspection, so that's good. It's awesome. So I have the sandwich prep table here. Everything's pretty much brand new. I have this table here just to separate the fryer heat from the refrigerator. I should have gotten a smaller table, but I really don't need that much more space, or I needed to put anything else in any other area over here. I will eventually have to cut down this, bring up the box more up here so that way we can hook more things up. It's kind of tight, and you can't really. That's pretty much useless. So it is what it is there. Nax is still apparently a Hood Mart, so that's cool. Whatever. I did get a few things dented when I came in, but that's something that I could deal with at a later date. I got FRP board everywhere on here. I really wish I would have gone with aluminum, but it was my first thing ever built like this, so you know, I'm okay with what it was and how it turned out. It looks very nice still, very open, so a lot of empty space because of this guy. But yeah, so we have the water here, 6-gallon water heater over here with the pump. That's a very nice pump there. I'm gonna still put a cord around it so it doesn't move, but I put that little guy right there so it doesn't at least slide over there, because that would probably suck. These are upside down. I figured in a food truck it'll be better just to have them with more of a lip, so things are sliding around. At least it's not gonna be everywhere on the floor. I have the 24-inch griddle here, 16-inch Atosa, what's it called, fryer. I think this is Atosa 2 or one of their sister companies. This is also from Arctic Air. This here is 55 inches long. It comes with these guys here. That will not be here. That will eventually be right here, coming this way. We have the 16-inch griddle. Here it's open for right now. I might put 2 burners. This here is the Protex 2. This cost me about $3,500 installed, and of course for all this stuff. The hood system cost me like almost $3,000. It cost me and also I think $1,700 to install it. It's got they put the speed here, which is nice. Yeah, so we have that. And then here we have my oven, which I wish would be bigger, but you know, it's hard to really kind of tell online. Even if you measure it, you think, oh, it's cool, it's big, it's gonna be sufficient enough, but I wish I would have gotten a little bit bigger one. But you know, it's my first trailer, so the next one is gonna be probably double the size. It'll probably be outside. I'm sure you've seen it online where there's like this portion inside and there's a portion outside. That will probably most likely be the next trailer if the pizza works out. It's made from Il Fornino. They're based off of New York. I really just got this oven here just because of the price of it. It wasn't my first choice by any means, but you know, I was gonna go with a few other more well-known brands, but I didn't have enough money to get something nicer, and then this took another year to build. Long story, I'll do another video on that. So technically I would have had money now to have purchased a much nicer oven, which is super sad, but it is what it is. Now I decided to not lose space, you know, width. So I didn't do another like wood frame or aluminum frame or metal frame, whatever. And then so I can have the outlets and all that stuff like kind of just in the walls. I found that this is one, cheaper, two, yeah, you lose a few inches, but still, I mean, you don't want people to be super claustrophobic in here that it is already. So my choice, and I thought to put the conduit out. I think that works really well. There was a few times where these two here were actually down there, and we had to cut them and put them up here, so that's where they're at now. And that would have been super expensive probably to have done it if everything was already set up and the aluminum was put, all that, take all that stuff out, and then they had to cut the whole fully aluminum, so a new piece of aluminum comes out, had to put a new one in there, or I mean, sorry, not the new aluminum comes out, but the one that's already there has a hole on it. So now, well, down there, I guess you cover it, you don't see it, whatever, but still, yeah. So instead the guy just cut the peas, put that back up here. Bam, done. That was it for that. So there was nothing done with the walls, no mess. Um, yeah, I've only turned this on a few times. It's exciting. But that's it. The AC's there. I actually have another brand new AC that was supposed to be on the ceiling. The AC guys kind of told me that it's gonna be better just to put this one on. I lost about $1,700 there, and now it's just the other one's just chilling in my garage for the second one. So we'll do that. I don't know what this thing is called here, but it's sorry, but it's for the gas, so that's nice. We have one that comes this way, and another one that goes up this way to the bottom, and then behind that one there. This refrigerator here. Sorry, I'm talking quiet. I just yeah. But what's it called? So this here is actually gonna go away. I'm gonna get the same size, but a sandwich table, because I'm gonna get more toppings. So I figured I'm gonna have one of my guys who can do they can what's it called? Get me a stone, and the stone's just gonna be, because I think the sandwich tables are like what, 12 inches for the little prep area. Well, he's gonna do me make me a granite piece. It's gonna come out a little bit more, and it's gonna kind of come up like this. So we'll see how that goes. But he's gonna do that, and that way I can just make the pizza much longer area. And then, like I said, on the side here, this is gonna be this guy. So then you're making your pizza, you're getting your toppings, you come over here, you have more toppings, and that's it. One thing that I've learned from this is try not to get a trailer that has trailer that has one that is not a car hauler. People are like, oh, level it out in the back, whatever. Yeah, not when they glue it or whatever the heck they did in the factory, but I couldn't remove it without breaking the plywood, so I actually kind of just let it curve down. That's why I don't think you can see it there, but it ended up working well, because now the what's it called, the water can go down that way, and it's just what it does. But yeah, so don't get a car hauler or a toy hauler or whatever. See if you can find one that just has a flat surface, right? Next time, what I'm gonna do with my next food truck, there's a company on Amazon, and they can actually make you custom water tanks. This thing has, on the outside, has areas that you can actually, through the entire frame, that you can actually get a super long water tank, but just hide it right in there. You don't have to have this in there. You don't have to have that outside. It's just custom for your specific truck and what the measurements are, but that's definitely going to be the next option. I might even upgrade to that option later, at least for the outside, and then just keep this one inside just because it's fine there. But still, so flat roof for sure. The front there, the nose, bull nose, whatever, that is a nightmare. I hate how it looks. Literally, it looks like crap. But the fire inspection guy passed it. Hopefully the county passes it. I don't know. I couldn't find anywhere online that just had like a cover. You would think somebody would have a cover made already, but apparently not. So if I had no choice, then I would probably frame this out and lose probably like a foot, maybe a foot, and just wall it and make this into a cubby area. Maybe that's why people do it here. But I despise this. But again, you go as you learn. You learn as you go. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's it. I think total what I spent with this guy, all that, the refrigerators, the floors, maybe around $65,000, and the trailer. Trailer's brand new. Yeah, with all the trades that come in here and scratch my trailer up and all that fun stuff. I love them, but my goodness. But still, yeah, I think altogether 65,000. I got good deals. I mean, I know these people in a sense, so they gave me good deals on everything. But still, $65,000, I think, as of right now. I am gonna put. Man, I'm making this longer than I want to. I'm gonna put a blink camera there so I can see people taking money and whatnot. I'm gonna put another blink camera right here, and then another probably blink camera right here so I can watch the fire here, or somewhere where I can watch it. I'm not gonna be running the truck. I wish I could, but I have another business, and as much as I would love to, this is not my bread, my money maker. So I am stuck at the other business, and I'm gonna have some hopefully wonderful employees that will run this for me. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, and I guess I think I had the guy weld these, not weld them, but just tie them down this way. It has a little screws to tighten them, so that way they're not going anywhere. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you. Bye bye.